y'all? I'm Ryan. This is So and So Farms. Today, got my buddy Braxton with me. He's got a sick day from school. We have been loading rice out and kind of getting a few pieces of equipment ready, a few pieces of tillage equipment. Doing all of our farm planning with the agronomy service and trying to buy some inputs for the year. I'm a little bit stopped up, sinus issues, blah blah, but we're going to town to meet Shane and Matt, make sure the truck is getting loaded, and we have new trusses for the shop that have been delivered, and the builders, maybe they're working a little bit today. I know they're setting the trusses tomorrow, so. Still a little early yet to be trying to plant, but we're going to start spraying some burn down. The wind is up today, or we would call the airplanes. He's going to text us and let us know if the wind dies down a little bit. We have the advantage in our area. We have quite a few ag pilots, crop dusters, if whatever you want to call them. They like to be called ag pilots. And we can get a lot of burn down done pretty quick. We do have a ground rig that we can get over a lot of ground, but those airplanes can get over it about anywhere from a week to 2 weeks before we can, so that gives us the time advantage, and sometimes it's worth the cost. So I'm up here at the shop site. We have been hauling gravel up here. The new construction guys are here. They're about to get started. Well, they are started. They've cleaned up a lot of it, and they're up here today. So this is the guy we originally wanted to build it, but he was busy. But as luck would have it, wind took our shop down and we had to start over anyway, and he happened to be free, so it's going to work out. We got, like I said, had the Volvo and the dump trailer hauling gravel in here quite a bit. Had the skid steer up here, but I didn't get any footage of that. They've got a pretty good crew, bigger crew than we've had up here so far, so they'll make pretty good work of it. The new trusses are here. We ordered those, and hopefully it goes a lot smoother this time. This was the other little piece of property that I had bought, and I sold that to Jeff, who is Shane's brother-in-law and the other third member of our excavation company, and they're going to build a house there. So anyway, that's what we got going on. Well, it's a new day, and I didn't get anything done that I told you I was going to do the other day. But I do have a couple things. There's my race trailer I bought to pull my race car. My son Cooper, he has some sensory issues, so he's got to have a quiet place to go during the races because he won't like all the noise. I really need to do some spring cleaning when spring comes. We got a lot of junk. Got a lot of sinus junk going on too that I've had. Got the Mudmaster. She's an oldie but a goodie. It's been sitting outside for a couple years, but it did come from a farmer who takes care of things. So it'll be in good shape. I mean, mechanically, we might have to replace some hoses. He put a new tank on it. It's a little stained, but there's a new tank. But mechanically, it'll be sound. We just got to kind of spray it off, see what we got. Like I said, fix some hoses, some seals. But it'll be a good machine. And we desperately needed it. Last year, we didn't quite get all of our levees sprayed the way we wanted to. So we ended up sacrificing some of those levees. And if you farm rice, you know that we use a tapered plow. That means the blades go from smaller to bigger, but it's wider. And it takes up about 12 feet at a time. And if you're good at math, you can figure 12 feet down a field so wide, it starts adding up into some acres. So long story short, we left some rice in the field because we couldn't cut those levees because they were grown up. So I don't know what that noise was just now. But anyway, we left some rice in the field. That's my pig in the background, but we're not going to do that this year. We'll be able to cut all the levees, so that's good. That's the plan. Going to round the cows up. They hear me out here, so they're coming to get something to eat. The neighbor's bull got in last night, which not a big deal. Mine got in his pen a bunch last year, Rocket, before we moved him over to my brother and sister-in-law. But anyway, his bull's here. I'm going to get these guys up here and feed them and catch his bull for him. That way later this evening or something, he can just come in and load him up. I've still got a couple skinny mama cows, and I haven't got the vet out here yet. My round pen is supposed to be squared up right here where I can catch them with a head shoot. But the bull last year when I had him pinned up moved it all around. So anyway, I'm going to get to this real quick. She's skinny. So the neighbor's bull might not be as nice as mine, so I'm going to use a little caution here, but he's a big boy. You can see the baby off over there. This mama cow is really skinny. I don't like that. Now I got to get something figured out for her. It's not good. But anyway, I'm going to get in here and feed these guys and see how this goes. Try to catch this bull. Yeah. Mine. Try a little diversion tactic. Get back. A little diversion tactic here. Here he comes. And a couple minutes later, the cowboy work is done. We don't quite do it like the Duttons. We don't have any horses. No helicopters. We got 2 Dodge trucks though. Ram trucks. Anyhow, his bull's in there. I think I heard him coming up the road. So when he gets ready to bring his trailer over, he'll be able to catch his boy pretty easy. I'm going to throw a chain on this gate real quick and keep him in there. So I'll catch you up on some other stuff here in a little bit. I am working some today. I'm not going to forget you. But we're going to get Shane in a little while and handle some business. What's up, y'all? Sorry to flip days on you. Dropping Braxton off at school and my back seat's filthy. Yeah, grabbing another day on you here. It's been a crazy week. Not a good week for So-and-So Farms. I was filming some over the weekend and trying to film some in the beginning of the week, but Shane's dad, as you know in previous videos, I've said he has been fighting cancer these last few years, and things took a turn for the worse for him over the past few days, and ultimately yesterday we had to say goodbye to him. And my heart is very heavy for Shane and their family. I've been a part of their family since I was a little kid, and so it's hard for me too. But in this case, I worry more for them because they've suffered such a great loss, and you know, Shane has had a really bad few months here. So anyhow, keep them in your prayers all over the country. Today we do have a few projects going on. By the time he sees this video, he will have known it, but I'm getting together the local guys and we're going to line the streets with John Deere tractors, because that's what Shane's dad liked, everything John Deere. So as his procession comes through town, there's going to be John Deere's lining the street, and that's how he would have wanted it. So stay tuned. So we came over here to get the sprayer and the 2 combines started. The 9300's already started, but in case they went dead over the winter, get some tires aired up. We're going to line this equipment up for Shane's dad. We just want everything to be charged up where in the morning of the service we can just go line it up while his family is on their way over there. Kind of give them a good surprise when they come through. Sprayer was dead. Combine actually started because it has a kill switch on the battery. Have not tried the 9660 yet, but usually it will start. We're also airing these tires up. The 9870 tires have been going down all winter, but that's okay. We got to get a tire guy up here to do these tires and the 8420. It's got some tires that are going down. When we were tearing the levees down over the winter, the inside valve stems were getting broke from the mud, so we got to figure out how to fix that problem too. Matt has had the humdinger down here, had our welding guy welding on it. We got the new hipper chopper back there we'll try out this year. Headers are all up here, equipment trailer. We'll move all this stuff down to the new shop. I'm going to give you a new shop update today too, but just some different things going on. Everybody's kind of waking up for spring. And the 9660 started right up. So there are some things going our way. Sprayer's got to charge a little more and then it should fire up. So I'm here with my buddy Andrew. He owns Bluff Signs here in Poplar Bluff. They wrap my car. They're always a sponsor of what my daughter does. Anytime our foundation does something, he sponsors that. So if you want to get a hold of them, their number is 573-785-8040. And they do wrapping, signs, all that good stuff. So
you name it, we got it.
That's right, man. Come see these guys. Car's loaded up. I got to run out to the airport and get some paperwork. And go unload this thing. We got to put a new rear end, new size gears in it. So we just got back to the house. Got the car unloaded in the shop. Been doing a little work on it. I was going to show you around this trailer real quick. So when I first got this trailer, it had a toolbox and stuff, like even with that's a generator in there. We had to take that out because it wasn't long enough for the car. So we built some ramps that'll go up on that fender. And then on top of that generator box, we cut it down a little bit. That way the whole car can fit in there. We'll put a winch bracket up there. And that way we can just winch the car in. It's got somebody's old stickers on it and stuff. But I'll show you the inside. So I'm not just being extra. I got this trailer with the living quarters because Cooper has sensory issues and loud noises freak him out. So the last thing I want him to do is not enjoy himself when we're at the racetrack. So I got this old trailer. It wasn't super expensive by race trailer terms. It was expensive, but I needed to do that. That way Cooper could be comfortable. And you know, that way my family has a place to hang out, because sometimes those races drag out all night. So I'm going to give you a tour. Basically, you come in the front door. Yeah, it's junked up right now because we've been cleaning, but you got a dinette there that turns into a bed if you want it to. This is like a futon bed, gas stove, television, refrigerator. Queen size bed, complete with checkered flag, sheets, blankets, TV over there. Kids already got Xbox hooked up. Love the vintage colors. And then back down the stairs here. Yeah, it's really dirty, but this is still kind of dirty. We haven't finished cleaning, but bathroom, toilet, shower, all that good stuff. So it's not humongous, it's not brand new, but it's good for us, and it's gonna do what I need it to do for my family while I play around with this race car thing until I get tired of it. But anyhow, that's what's up in here. Got the race car in the shop. I had to pull the seat out because it was some ugly blue. I put headlight stickers on it and stuff. My shop is crammed pack full right now. Ignore it. I've got side-by-sides and tractors and race cars, and painted the seat black because it was a weird color blue. Mats underneath it. It's got too low of gears in it right now, so we're adding some higher gears because our local track is a pretty good sized track compared to others. Some spare tires, a bunch of farm junk that's going to go to the new shop, and mat. So the new wrap is obviously a tribute to Reese. Number 47, because her birthday is April 7th. And the top is, first the sides. That's my personal farm, my wife's business, our rental investment company, So-and-So Farms, and the guys who did the wrap. Then on top, you'll see the Reese Ainley Foundation. That's my favorite part, obviously. But I told you I wasn't going to wrap all this stuff up with race car junk all the time. I just wanted to show you what was going on. Got the tractors up here, ready to go downtown. We had to order a part for the 8420. The battery cables broke on it, so we're getting that together, and then we'll take all the tractors to town to put them lined up for Shane's dad. So that's a couple days away, so we got a little time to plan for that. Anyhow, me and Matt's gonna tinker with this, and then we got some other stuff to mess with later. All right, so me and Matt have done all the damage we can on the race car. One of these days, I'm going to get this mess cleaned up in the shop. Once we get the new shop built, which I'm going to give you an update as we go by in a little bit. But anyway, I'll get a lot of this farm stuff moved out of here, and I'll clean my shop back up. But we got the composite leaf springs wrapped with the Gorilla tape, keep them from getting damaged. I learned that from Jason Dukes. What else did we do? Put some decals on it. Repainted the seat, measured where we need the seat to go now because I'm short legged. Nut and bolted the rear end, made sure everything was tight. Found some stuff we need to fix. What did we do? Oh yeah, we had to put a MSD box on it. I think that's what's called a rev limiter because that's what the track requires. But anyway, it's getting closer. I think we're 10 days out from a practice day, so here this week or this weekend we'll get that rear end put in, and you can see all the different junk I've bought for the car. Get that cleaned off. I bought it its own set of tools for the race trailer. We'll put a toolbox in there, but we're making it slowly but surely. I was attempting to paint the grill for the flatbed one time because I had an accident I didn't tell anybody about the other day. Trailer got away from me, almost ran into my pond, almost pinned me between a tree, like the big heavy trailer and truck. Long story, but busted the grill. I bought a new grill, was trying to paint it white to match the truck. It started raining, so that's a project we gotta finish. So just to update you on the shop, trusses are up. Builders are just now leaving because obviously it's raining us out. But they're making good progress. They're going to get it lathed up, start wrapping it in metal, and we're finally going to have a shop. And that's going to do it for us for the day. Me and Matt are going to call it a day and get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, share, hit the little notification bell, hit the thumbs up, and then let me know if there's anything you want us to touch on. Before you know it, it's going to be farming time.